Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got on. There's the hit! It's come back out! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. He's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Cruyff. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Cruyff plays it short. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi! They've scored! Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Serginho. Davis picks it up out wide. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nuno Mendes. Here's Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cruyff. Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Davis looking to run onto it. And it's Vieira. And Hullet! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Gets a good foot in there. Gilberto Silva. Eto'o. And it's Hullet. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cruyff. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Gilberto Silva. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Davis. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Davis. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays the return pass. And it's Eto'o. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe! Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. No way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Goes in for the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that interception was most necessary. Mane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. And that should get the job done. Davis. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe. And Serginho. Davis. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vardiol. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Vardiol.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's Pedri.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He has found the way through. Vieira. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Davis. Davis. Foot in.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 15.
Arsenal can start a counter here. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Mane. There they go, hunting in packs.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's been picked out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Mane. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Good spell of possession, this. It's anyone's ball now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be
This is it
1
then,
minute at a
now
time.
or never. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Mane. Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cantona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gilberto Silva. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And it's Davis. That is lovely. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Cantona. Great hit! Surely this time. Goal! Germany! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff plays it short. Pedri. Just too much on that. Defence has got rid of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet. Played out to the left flank. That's a good ball played into space. Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Cantona seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Back could it go? He's got the shot away! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cruyff. That has not gone well. Serginho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's been intercepted. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rudiger.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. And Messi! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pedri. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. And it's Cancelo. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Germany get the second half going. Davis, well seen, saw that coming. And Serginho. Davis delivers across.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Hullet. Gilberto Silva. Hullet! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Hullet reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Bellingham. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Bellingham. Cantona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. Bergkamp. And it's Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Serginho. Davis. There's the delivery. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rodri. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Davis, a lot of real chance! Goal, Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution in progress.
Germany choosing to make the first change. Forlan to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Germany take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bout of passing here, really. Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Is their second corner of the game. Rodri. Germany can counter promptly here. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Davis.
Such good technique.
Davis. Forlan. Davis delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Aim forwards. Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Mbappe! And the defence can get it clear.
Added time.
And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming. Germany are looking to break at pace. Looks to go up and over. Good play on the left-hand side here. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Now it's Hullet. He has found the way, terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nuno Mendes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nuno Mendes. Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Germany looking to pass their way through. Serginho. It's a sweet ball, that. Cruyff. Pedri. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davis. Serginho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Cantona. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Serginho. Bellingham. Half an hour played now. And it's Cancelo. That's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's shot a goal! He can get that clear. And it's Davis. Ball's gone out of play. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball played into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
To Messi. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Forward it goes. Germany finding their passes. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Hits one! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Bellingham! And again, they've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany go into the lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. Gullit might just make this. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. Mane.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that was very necessary. Rodri. Germany appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Has a goal! Goal! good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Gullit. Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Mane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Cantona. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's gone direct here. Pedri, can he get it through? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schmeichel catches it safely. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Mane. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. And Serginho. Davis. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Lobbed in behind. Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
at a
Cruyff.
time.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We have already started here. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Towering header! And the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Bernardo Silva, big chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's hit one! They want to be quick to recover this. Davis gets flagged offside. Bergomi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. João Cancelo. Gilberto Silva. Germany finding their passes. Mane. Not the most accurate pass. And he's managed. He's one-on-one! And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's the chance to counter. Chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Mane. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cantona. 15 minutes till half-time. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pedri for Messi. And it's Bergomi. Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davis. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He has found the way through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Vieira. Mane wins the duel this time. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mane. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Davis.
There will
He's
be one
good
goal
alertness.
at a time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Vieira. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal head for the dressing room
And
in
quick
possession
reminder
of a
today
1-0
to please
lead.
take all bid-outs bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Bernardo Silva. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read. Nice interception. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pedri! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good read. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rudiger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri.
The attendance for this
Good
match
running
was
with the ball.
62,005.
Bellingham. Gilberto Silva. And that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. That's Vieira. Now Gilberto Silva. Davis. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Mane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis. And now the breakaway. Germany looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham! He's got a goal!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Fiddles it through. João Cancelo. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Cancelo.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mane. Germany do have a chance to counter here. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's dealt with that well.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he was quick to react. Cantona.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mane.
They've got to be quick moving this
And
forward.
that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Mane. Well, there's the clearance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Serginho. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Gilberto Silva. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's looking wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi gets a foot in here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gvardiol. And it's Cancelo. To Cancelo. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That has been slung wide. Davis gets into some space. Goes in for the header! Tries to get it clear. That's good running with the ball. João Cancelo. Chance! Pedri. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. It's Gullit. Vieira. Looking for the run. Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Arsenal can start a counter here.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mane. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. And now the breakaway. That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. Gilberto Silva. Mane. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Gilberto Silva. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, good read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
Arsenal pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Rudiger. Mbappe. Mane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Gilberto Silva. And here's Gullit. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gullit is herring after that one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Mane. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, decent hit! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal finding their passes. Out to the right. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, he's found some space here. Bernardo Silva. Bergomi.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in it.
Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Germany, corner number 2 then.
To replace him is number 15.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Shifted upfield. He's a sharp little ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Hullet.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Out towards the flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 11, Bernardo Silva.
Brilliantly cut out.
Coming on the field.
Hernandez gets good
13,
distance on it.
Hernandez. Number 3, Fabinho. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Pass is just off target. Shapes to shoot! Just 5 minutes left. That looks a good ball through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mane, well seen, saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cantona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Vieira. Cantona. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.